Let's have a look at Flooded Bases by Lyadh, one of those. Okay, well, I like this sky texture. And the soundtrack, actually, it's nice, eerie kind of thing. Alright. 81 Monsters, one secret. No, it probably shouldn't matter. Oh, well, this sort of sky texture maybe could do with going up a bit higher, because it feels a little bit jarring having, you know, this side it's all open sky, but this side has bricks up a little bit of the way. Seemed a little bit out of sorts. Yeah, nice little secret there. This texture doesn't seem to be moving. May have only copied the first texture in the animation, or maybe not copied the NMDefs lump. No, that's I think this is boom compatible, so I'm not sure what you have to do in that case. Yeah, I don't know why that's not moving. Maybe it's GZ doing it, because that's what I'm playing it in. Alright, grab some bits and pieces here. Go and punch this imp. Bam! Ow! Punched me back. Alright. I like having all the monsters facing away to start these kinds of situations, to let the player decide when, you know, when the correct pacing of the map is to, you know, when to start the combat and everything. One thing that's just something that I like, and it's probably really nitpicky, is having doors sort of inset a little bit, otherwise it can look a little bit wallpapery. It's probably a personal preference thing there. Alright, nice extra detail here with broken up flooring. Big old bunch of fodder to work our way through. Some slightly stronger monsters hiding back there. It's an interesting sort of like, oh, that's cool. I like the lighting here. This sector of lighting here is a little bit funny, but I like the stop it! I'm trying to talk. Rude. All right, we'll come back to that. I like the lighting anyway. Long story short. Let's check this spot out. It's cool. Definitely is a flooded base, isn't it? Texture alignment here could maybe do with some tweaking. Not sure if this texture is intentional. Maybe it is. No, I don't think it is. So that might be something that's worth fixing up with more crates. Just those little things. A couple of soul spheres. Very generous. Like the detail on the roof here. It's always good to see a bit of attention being paid to the ceiling. Yellow key. Right row. Thanks, Mangus. Help clear those out for me. I thought there was a second one of those. Clearly not. Now we're flooded with blood. Interesting architecture choice and things like that. This is a very sharp angle here. Can look a little bit odd sometimes. Might be nice to square it off just a little bit here. Yikes. That is a very lower texture there, so I think that's sort of like bleed over effect. This is interesting. Oh, jeez, I was too impatient. It's actually a surprisingly threatening archvile trap, because all the hit scanners will just whittle you down. 3 health, let's save. Whew. There we go. I just spotted that health kit too. There we go. Much healthier now. Blue skull. It's not signposted, which is not the end of the world, but some people might pull that up and sort of make note of it. It's good to have like the key sign on either side of it, something like that. Just that texture. Alright, let's go get our other soul sphere and then carry on down this way. Yellow key to activate that object. Looks like we're circling our way back. I like it when a map does that. Alright, blue key opens that, which does what, I wonder? We may find out. Let's go for it. Wait. Get up. Wonder why that was. Interesting sort of light flickering effects going on here. Plenty of extra health lying around. Red key for that. That one's signposted. A little bit jarring having this sort of mid-texture just come straight out to the middle of nowhere there. Alright, we're looking to see what that blue switch did. Did it open up this here? No. Did it drop down a spot back here maybe? Oh, it's opened this. That's interesting. So it's a blue skull to open that. Again, just the mid-texture sort of going off into space is a little bit odd. It is also a little bit, it cuts off before it hits the bottom, but I actually thought that was intentional. I liked that. You could sort of see the foot, the feet underneath them. Grab the red skull. There's a yellow card on the other side as well. I'm not sure if that's like a leftover from an earlier version or something like that. That's a little bit funky as well, having sort of the wall texture come out there and then that ends up being the side of the door. None of this is like game-breakingly bad or anything, and it's interesting, it's different, but I'm just not sure if it's quite intentional. Alright, let's go open up that red skull. Alright, might be in for a battle. A little bit of one. Ow. That Mancubus is trapped in the wall. Alright, we'll do that again. Spent too much time mucking around. atmosphere. But we can definitely play this a lot more cleverly, can't we? If you want it to be really chaotic, you could have a doorway, something close off as you go past here. Lock them out to force them to fight in the big arena. Much more manageable now. Yeah, so as I mentioned, this poor guy's stuck in the wall a little bit. If you nudge him out a bit, he'll be able to fight. Okay, let's go open the yellow switch door. Quicker this way? I think so. Oops. Those textures there were still pegged. You might want to unpeg them as well. There we go. Cool. Interesting set of rooms and bits and pieces. It looks like it was a bit of a ruined, I don't know, overwhelmed, left to sink kind of facility that's just been destroyed. Some of the texture choices were maybe a little bit haphazard. And some of the doors were a little bit funky with some of those mid textures. Just all little things just that can be sort of tinkered with and experimented with. Yeah, but it was a fun map with a fun set of challenges and a good variety of monsters. That last arena was quite hectic. Yeah, I hope that helps.